All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is I, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the Chiseled Adonis. We are in the building, baby. Let's go. Monday Night Raw. It's a dual stream here today. We've got Monday Night Raw in the afternoon, and then the National Championship later this evening. Let's hear what Gunther's got to say.
Because he walked into a match with his blinders on. He was so focused on making me tap out that he totally forgot that he was in the ring with the greatest professional wrestler in this company, with the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time and two-time World Heavyweight Champion, the man that put Bill Goldberg to sleep and the man that made John Cena tap out.
Talk your shit, Gunther. Talk your shit, Gunther. They're live in Ireland. That's why it is early.
Looks very, very bright. And my future will lead me straight back to the World Heavyweight Championship. So therefore, I officially declare my participation at the Royal
What's going on? Oh, Gunther's going to enter into the Royal Rumble. Bro, the Royal Rumble is in 2 weeks. Why are we now getting our entrance now, bro? This is so late and terribly booked. They don't give a damn about what's going on in Saudi Arabia. Oh, it looks like AJ Styles coming out now. He's the second to declare. Cody Rhodes was the first to declare on Friday. Gunther's the second.
Gotcha, bitch.
By the way, the commentary is almost done. I'm in the fourth quarter. It'll be complete by the time that I go live for the game later today. Thank you that the game actually, the coverage starts at 7:30. I believe kickoff is probably at 8. Coverage starts at 7:30, so I have enough time to get it finished because my voice will be gone by tomorrow. So it's imperative that I get it finished today. And I know once the game, National Championship is done, probably not going to have no time because college football, it'd be extended than a motherfucker. So I have to get that done afterwards. But I'm in the third. I just finished the third quarter. Where am I at right now? I am Denver just threw. I'm at the 11 minute, 53 seconds. What is this? Is a 3 and out for Los Angeles? No, that's the first down for Puka Nacua. That's leading to their touchdown drive. So yeah, I'm in the fourth quarter. So I'm almost there. Almost there. Y'all gonna enjoy it. Sergeant Patano said, what's going on? Hope you're ready for Raw today. The succulent ladies are in the building indeed. Tamatonga will be activated. Yeah, he will be activated today. Sigma for 500 said you signed up for a match with Gunther. Good luck. Well, I don't know how you booked me for a match, but AJ Styles is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a very, very long week, to say the least. Or I should say weekend. Jam-packed. But now it's Monday Night Raw time. Beyblade said, what was the commentary doing to me? I double streamed back-to-back days. I recorded all while doing that. In fact, it was back-to-back double streams on the weekend. I streamed on Friday as well. There's a lot of talking and usage here of the voice. There's not like an episode of television where it's like, oh, I just show up on stream. My voice is never gone. Bro. It's in fact a miracle I still have my voice now. The marble races is also part of work. That plays a role as well. Let's hear AJ. AJ's calling out Gunther saying he's scared. He's calling him scared. No, I cut the sleeves out. This is years old. In fact, I think I did a bad cut job. I might have did a bad cut. Oh no, this one's not too bad.
Yeah, we both know your hand was raised, but you didn't beat me. I beat me when I showed you mercy. When I should have ripped your leg off and beat you with the bloody end. Because remember, you tapped out like a little bitch.
Oh, damn. AJ talking his shit. He ain't wrong, though. Gunther did tap out. We all saw it.
Now following.
We all saw it. Gunther tapped out. Gunther did tap out.
Hey. If you're scared, just say so. And we can both move on.
All right, let's find out what the verdict is going to be. Damn, they saying little bitch. They chanting little bitch. He said rip off the leg and beat him with it. Yeah, AJ Wild.
I proved that I'm the smarter and better wrestler than you. There is no incentive to wrestle you again. So my answer remains no.
AJ gonna have to make him have to face him again. Jermaine, pretend on it's a crazy story, bro. This girl you was talking to had you convinced you had something going. The last night during the Bears game, she sent you a snap of her with another dude. It's an even worldier. Damn! Damn!
Actually, AJ, there might be something you could do that would make
That's
you
crazy.
There's something you need to do. Name it. There's some incentive. Name it.
We're gonna get to that, Jermaine. We're gonna get to that. Oh, they're making some noise right now. Philip, the Falcons say watching the kids reaction to Taylor's beautiful touchdown helps me relieve the emotion this morning. Thank you for your consistent content. I appreciate you.
You name it, and everybody else here. When I talk, you shut up and listen.
Gunther was getting ready to leave. Now you want to talk?
Name it. AJ, if you want to rematch with me at the Royal Rumble, I want you to put your career on the line.
AJ Styles, Gunther, career on the line. We already know AJ's going to retire in 2026, but nobody expects it to be this soon. AJ career on the line against Gunther, just one-on-one, but Gunther just declared for the Rumble. He's going to do double duty.
Think about if that is a hill worth dying on.
Sorry, the two wants to smoke reminds you of old
I expect
WWE.
your answer by the end of the night. Unless
He's going to call him a little bitch.
you're a little bit scared.
Oh, he just said he's a little bit scared. All right. He could answer just like Shawn Michaels did against Undertaker. If I can't beat you, I have no career. You're on. Here we are, 16 years later, from that moment, AJ Styles gets challenged for his career to be put on the line. Philip Afavo said, Gunther is everything post-Mania Roman should have been. 100%. And I saw some people talk about, oh, Gunther's boring. He's not. He's milking what happened. Roman came out and said, it's my yard now, and didn't continually double down that he beat Taker. However, there's a little bit of a caveat. Because Taker wasn't undefeated when he lost to Roman, kind of takes away the aura of being able to beat Taker at Mania. Brock rode that sumbitch. All that damn momentum. Oh, Jesus Christ. Grandma Natty is here. Nobody want to see fucking Natty. She probably going to turn heel on Maxine today. Nobody want to see Natty. But why is it so foggy? The pyro. The pyro, and then after the smoke of the pyro, it moves throughout the arena. It'll be gone by the 40-minute mark. Sometimes sooner. Because the vents will be pulling up the smoke. That's why it was foggy in there. Yeah, Natty with the big titties indeed. She's 100% turning heel. Here we go. We got Becky Lynch versus Maxine to open up the show. And Sigma put two on, said it's over. AJ fixing to get packed up. All right, so Jermaine, first and foremost, if you thought you had something going on with Shorty, she sent you a snap with her and another dude. You probably ain't established that you was interested in her. She probably thought you was potentially just a friend. That's where you fucked up. Possibly. if you had already established that you was interested and you wanted to go further than just being cordial and being friends, she ain't shit. Whatever the case may be, I would cease all communication. Period. Now, you could go and send a message and say, hey, we good. I'm good off that. Have a good, time with son. I'm up out of here. Or, for the douchebag reasons, you can stick around and wait your turn. But I wouldn't expel any resources, nor the dollar bills on Shorty at all. Oh, he said they work together? Shit. Dynamic could be fucked up there. Becky's theme is fire. Hey, that. You're the first person I ever heard that say that, Prestige. But I wouldn't waste my time. Because I've had some coworkers who it appeared we could have had something going, but I never the ones who I don't say shot my shot, but alluded towards possibly going somewhere. Some worked out in my favor. Some not so much. But for those that didn't, I'm like, oh, all right, I'm good off that. Oh, Lord. Becky is talking to her people. Becky's talking to her people. You already know she yapping just in Irish.
Come back home because it reminds me of why I left.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, no, come on. You know how it is. It's awful here. It's awful. The food is awful. The weather's awful. He's a very smart man. He left and he moved to Dublin and he married a Dublin woman. But I know you're going through hard times, but it's okay. I'm here in Belfast to say that I'm going to be your new hero because unlike Rory McIlroy, I'm not going to lose.
She's still going.
America says it. Sports Illustrated says it. The Bleacher Report says it. Welcome to the big time.
How many times she gonna keep this same goddamn promo, bro? Get Maxine out here and let's get this match going. I 100% believe Natty's gonna interfere. I 100% believe Natty's gonna interfere. Wait till she drops the Gaelic. Well, we'll see. We will see. Nonetheless, we'll see what this match has to give us. Becky Lynch, one-on-one, Maxine Dupree, Women's Championship Intercontinental on the line. Luck said, the first time catching the stream, excited to be here. I appreciate you. We are tuned in live. Monday Night Raw, if you guys have it, fired up on Netflix. Good Lord. Should be up on Netflix right now. Monday Night Raw, live from Dublin. That is why it's early. Obviously, if it's Monday Night Raw, it should be in the night. But they are international, so it's 5 hours earlier. And we're tuned in. I got Becky retaining, but it'll be Natty who intervenes. By the way, question. Cody Rhodes was the first to declare for the Royal Rumble on Friday. Gunther declares, but then now it's a variable because he's also going to challenge AJ Styles if AJ accepts for a match. So then Gunther would be doing double duty. Last I heard, there's 2 Rumbles, right? Has anybody declared for the Women's Royal Rumble? Publicly? We're less than 14 days away. Nobody's publicly said, hey, I'm declaring for the Royal Rumble. This is the weakest build to the Royal Rumble we've ever had. Ever. Ever. No, not only are they going to wing it, truly, with the way that they're booking this, whoever wins the Rumble probably isn't going to main event Mania, whether it's the man or the woman, or furthermore, they may have a situation where it's not even really going to be important. It's probably not even going to be important. Legit, it might end up being like Crown Jewel, bro. This is a throwaway Rumble. They brought it to Riyadh. Maybe they're going to bring it to Jeddah at one point in the future. This is a throwaway Rumble. They are not booking it damn near at all, son. I'm expecting it to be a stinker. All right, Maxine Dupree taking on Becky Lynch. Sigma put 5 on, said, you heard the Pink Marble said she's going to be into the Royal Rumble. Let me tell you something right now. Pink Marble show up at the Royal Rumble. I'm on a flight to Jeddah. I said Jeddah. I'm on a flight to Riyadh. I got a membership on. Well, let me not say I got a membership because I don't got no membership. But I have the app for Wheels Up. I'll contact somebody who'll know how to flex and finagle a membership for a day under somebody else's name. And I will leverage that for a flight and somehow get past the international. I can't find my passport. It's literally over here. I need that because I'm going to fucking Spain in 2 weeks. Where's the passport? Good Lord. Did I lose my passport? Maybe I did. I'm going to commission a flight to make my way over there and kick Pink Marble's ass. Oh, there's one. Let me get one. My old passport. Here's my old passport. But I can't use this one. Oh, son of a bitch. Would you focus? Yeah, I'm going to use the old, but you get the idea. I'm going to commission a flight and make my way on international waters to go kick Pink Marble's ass. William giving out gifts. I appreciate you. The boss, what's going on? What's going on? One-on-one Women's Intercontinental Championship. Both ladies wearing red here. Yeah, the donations being given out in the chat. It's cool, bro. So would I rather fight a chicken every time I get into a car or a gorilla once a year with preparation? I'm always going to pick the chicken. I'm always going to pick the chicken. It's absolutely ludicrous. The people who select the gorilla, something is wrong with you. Ladies, not for nothing. Primarily, the individuals who keep choosing the gorilla is the ladies. What, it's once a year and I'm training. What is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all? The only answer is to fight the chicken every single time you get into the car. No matter what chicken it may be. It could be the chicken from Family Guy. It could be a regular doggone chicken from maybe Chicken Run. But one way or another, I get into the goddamn car. No, there's no you shoot the gorilla. You have to fight the gorilla. There's no shooting. Stop adding new stuff in there. You have to fight with fists. No extra foreign objects, nothing. Stop that. Folks always want to add some variable to it. What if I have a bow and arrow? What if I bring a friend? No, it's just hands. Every time you get into a car, hands with the doggone chicken. Every time, once a year, there's a gorilla, hands with the gorilla. It don't matter if there's preparation, you're losing. I'm fighting the chicken every single time. Saga Batua said, you heard the onion and tuna is going to be at the Rumble. Well, you know what squad I'm rolling with. Team Tuna. It's the chickens from Zelda. See, that's going to be a tough situation. But here's a positive. It's only one chicken. If it's all the chickens from Zelda, we got a problem. But if it's one chicken, I'm all right. I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it. Vince gave his great balls of fire, had Samoa Joe lose to Brock Lesnar. Well, they fucked up over there. Samoa Joe should have won that match. Why fight the chicken when you can eat it? No. You fight the chicken and then you eat it. Remember, it's a guarantee you have to fight the chicken. What happens after the fight, that's your business. They didn't say how you would fight. They just said fight with preparation. Literally means you could do anything. No, the hell it doesn't. We have to, no, it doesn't work like that. That would take away, because if you're saying, all right, no preparation against the chicken, but preparation against the gorilla, there's actually no adversity. Because you're telling me, oh, I could just go and shoot the gorilla, then it doesn't matter. You have to have a barometer that's there so that it makes the decision actually worth making the decision. It's foolish to say, I bet, yo, you fight a gorilla once a year, but you could just shoot it with a shotgun. So what's the purpose? Why would I want to fight a chicken every day if I could just shoot a gorilla every day? There's no adversity. It's not difficult. It's not as if you're going to get to, oh man, I've killed 4 gorillas. I can't do this anymore. Just take me out. No, that's not going to happen. It has to be hands. Tyrone said, does who choose the gorilla got that, whoever choose the gorilla got that Andrew Tate in them? Well, they're going to get packed up like he did against Chase Demore. There's only one insane individual that would want to fight the gorilla one day, but we wouldn't know if he actually ever did it unless he miraculously get a bully too. I mean, you wouldn't hear about the story because he'd be dead. Asking the chicken from Family Guy is ridiculous. One of the best running guys. Yeah, they fucked up. They should have never had it end. Knight said, I got to keep reacting to the Marvel videos. They're fucking hilarious. I appreciate that. You know what's funny? Earlier today, I came across a comment. Somebody was like, man, it was fun last week, but now it's getting corny. Bro, I just started last week. I just started reacting to the Marvels I just came across the Marvels last week. It's corny already? God damn. There's the thing about the internet. You can have, this is why I tell people, when you start making content, you can't try to please everybody. There's going to be folks who really enjoy stuff. There's going to be folks who dislike stuff. But you have to take into account the people who really enjoy it. They may be able to enjoy different sort of things. The people who dislike it, they can mess around and dislike different things. But you got to always curate. When somebody says, oh man, they're not rolling with something, sometimes people just want to be cool. I ain't saying it can't be corny, because it can be. But the same commenter literally last week was like, yo, this is the best thing I've seen in my life. Like literally. They commented last week. I went and I found it. Say, yo, this is the best thing that I've seen all day. I'm excited for this. 1 week later, yo, this shit starting to get a little corny. Bro, you the same guy. It hasn't even been 7 days. You the same guy. What are we doing? I was rolling, son. I was dying. I'm like, oh man, look at homie trying to be different, son. But shout out to Marble Decide, because that was the page that I came across. Tricky Trey Platoon wants a top 5 pay-per-view with great matches, but weak main event. That is, Jesus Christ, it's well over, what, if you average anywhere between 12 to 15 pay-per-views annually? I've been watching wrestling forever. Yeah, that's kind of tough. That's a better question for the chat. Top 5 pay-per-view with great matches, but weak main event. I literally would have to log the entire pay-per-view and the main event. Weak main event, and yeah, that's a tough one. That's a better one for the chat to answer. I'm drawing blank. Like that's a lot. That's a lot, brother. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a lot. Jeff in the building, flashing the flashlight. Meanwhile, this one-on-one match, women's IC championship on the line. There's the ankle lock. There's the ankle lock. No, I really enjoyed the main event. Brock Lesnar and Goldberg. I don't think that was a weak main event. I think it was a great one. WrestleMania 18. Well, Jericho and Triple H, it was a solid match, but Hogan and fucking Rock stole the show. So when you know what, Tricky, you might have to define what do you mean by weak main event. Like it was ass, or it just wasn't as good as the matches that preceded it. I guess we just got to define weak. Like, for example, I could think of a weak main event like the Hell in a Cell between, what was it, Rollins or was it Ambrose with The Fiend, when there was interference and then it ended in a DQ and a Hell in a Cell. But I can't remember the remainder of the show. I just remember the weak-ass main event. I'm famous. King Patuan said, crashing out over tuna and marbles is comedy. Well, I be getting into it. There was a new subscriber who was like, man, I know these reactions are probably fake, but, you know, I'm finding it very entertaining. I'm like, how can you? Not for nothing. There's a lot of fake content that's online. Don't get me wrong. And you can tell when there's some people who's following a script. For those of y'all who've been watching me long enough, you know there's no possible way one can script me. You've seen me live for anywhere between 15 seconds from what, maybe not live, because I've never had like a 15-second live stream. You've seen me from anywhere between 30 minutes, and for those of y'all who tuned into some of the longer streams last year, or even to the hot mic days, to 6 hours. There's no way somebody can script me. I'm sorry. It's impossible. It's literally impossible. I'm fucking all over the place. I don't know if it's ADHD, whatever the case may be. There's no way. There's legitimately no way. So I got a chuckle out of that. Oh, damn, back German suplex. Down goes Becky. Maxine got Becky in position. Oh, she looked like she's trying to get ready to fly. Oh, this might be the moment where Natalya turns on her. Nope, I guess not. Maxine's just going to fly. Crossbody, down goes Becky. Becky rolls through, cover on the Slim Jim. Nearly got her. There's the kick out. Which, I said WrestleMania 10. Who main evented 10? Because you had Michael's Razor was early. That was Yokozuna and Brett, right? Oh, there's the ankle lock here. What other matches was on 10? Brett and Owen was a good match as well. But what other matches was on 10? Because we're talking like a solid pay-per-view. But how many matches would you consider enough to be good to be a solid pay-per-view? Oh, wait. See, I told you guys. Natty was going to turn on her. Natty put Becky's feet on the rope. I knew that fucking grandmother was going to get involved. I knew that damn grandmother was going to get involved. I knew it. That damn why is Maxine talking about why Natty? Go kick her ass. Get out the ring and go beat that damn grandmother. That big titty grandmother. Go kick her ass. That damn old hag, boomer in the face. Youthful surgery in the body. Manhandle slam. Down goes Maxine. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Becky gets a W. I told you. It was a terrible kick, might I add. Completely missed. But get Natty the hell up out of here. She went to elementary school with Mae Young and Fabulous Moolah. Nobody want to see Matt Natty in the big 2026. Pack her old ass up. Get her out of here. She came out like George the Animal Steel and Andre the Giant at WrestleMania 3 on that damn thing that carries her to the ring. That's how she made it down to the ring. She was moving and nobody saw her lower extremities move. Nobody want to see that old grandmother no more. Get old Natty the hell up out of here. She about to go beat up Maxine right now in the ring. Maxine don't even know what hit her. Natty about to go slam her ass right now. There goes Natty beating her ass. I knew it. That old damn grandmother putting hands on her. The Dirty Blondes is going to battle. Pack up Natty in 2026. Nobody want to see this. Get old Natty out of here. Somebody get AARP on the phone. Get the goddamn retirement home on the phone. One of the damn members has escaped. Get this elderly woman out of the ring. This isn't what the is she kissing her? Why is she rushing? She's rubbing her forehead against the other woman's forehead. What was the purpose of that? Is she trying to fuse? I think she's trying to fuse. Oh, Maxine just hit her back and now she got caught with a lariat. Down goes Maxine. What, all the women are wearing red today? What's going on? Man, pack her up, son. Pack her up. Somebody get it. Yo, this kid is bewildered. You see that kid? That kid was absolutely bewildered. Homie was flummoxed, flabbergasted, astonished even. He was standing there. Oh, my God. Not Maxine. I can't believe that happened to Maxine. So none of the officials, we've seen referees run out here for less. Nobody's coming out here to come save Maxine. That referee just standing there like Jason Jordan. Referee standing there like Jason Jordan. He finally got into the ring, but the damage is done. Homie standing there like, he turned into Jason Jordan. Look at the official. He ain't doing nothing. He's standing there looking stupid. Somebody get Jason Jordan out here. Look, this the official. This the official. They all Jason Jordans out here. Oh, stop that. No more. You know, you have capabilities to go and actually break up the contact and the conflict in the ring. No, I'm just going to stand here. Stop. No more contact. You're hitting her when you're not supposed to. Hey, stop that. No. Don't attack her. Now Natty's attacking her again. It's the same ref. He still can't hold her back. You can't break up a damn grandmother. He's standing there. No. Stop. Where is the help? Security. Security. We need security. Somebody has to get involved and stop this woman from assaulting the younger woman. Why is this happening? They really should employ somebody at the company to stop this kind of conflict. Is it me? Oh, I didn't recognize that was what was on my W2. I won't get involved though, because that's not part of the script. Hey, somebody who has the same authority and power that I have should come out here and stop the violence. What do you mean it's supposed to be me? They're telling me in the earpiece I'm supposed to go break up the conflict in the ring. But I'm actually prompted to stand here because I'm programmed by AI. Somebody should stop attacking. Why doesn't he just go in there and hit somebody? Referee standing there looking stupid, bruh. Referee standing there looking stupid. Ridiculous. Temp, what's going on? Boy, by the way, Adam Pearce is fucked because you saw him go and grab Braun Breaker. You saw him go and grab Braun Breaker. Paul Heyman has a legitimate argument. Chess, that's a fact. Trying to select the unselected character. Unlock character. You can't select him. Let's hear what Adam Pearce got to say. Philip said W scripted moment.
I call my wife. It's a great idea. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, hi. How was your week?
You know, I was just thinking about you. I've had a great week. How about you?
You have?
Great week. Why are you asking?
You had a great week?
Let me guess. You don't know about Rob Breaker?
Okay.
Yeah, he's suspended. Just like I said last week. So yeah, I've had a great week. And now we're in Belfast.
You couldn't find an arena in London?
What do you want?
A lot.
I know that.
For now, I'll settle on the fact that tonight, the Vision has a 6-man tag team match. You are?
I am.
Well, I need to get them ready for the match.
You know what? Why are you not doing it forever? Let them know that they should all be on their very best behavior. Let me tell you what.
Guilty until proven innocent, right?
As always. Just like last week. You gonna be out there tonight?
Indeed, I shall be.
So am I. See you ringside.
Oh, Adam Pearce is going to be ringside. What's that about? Pearce is going to be ringside. Yo, Paul Heyman really is a walrus, bro. You can't convince me otherwise. Homie is a human embodiment of the penguin from Batman, son. What is going on with this dude, son? I've never seen a human who looks more penguin-like than Paul Heyman. Tricky put 5 on and said, what you mean is the pay-per-view had to be good, great matches, but unfortunately the main event match wasn't as great as the matches before. Okay, so WrestleMania 18 would qualify. And Frederick put 5 on and said, what's going on, Chiseled? Divisional week was fire, new game, save, drown. Nuke, Grant Williams, Nikki Bella, and Bonnie Blue. Well, for one, drown Bonnie Blue. That's without question. I would save and then Nuke. Boy, I dislike Nikki Bella and Grant Williams. I dislike both. All I know is Bonnie Blue is drowning, and not in the type of fluid that she would like to. Who gets nuked between Grant Williams and Nikki Bella?
14 grams of crack.
Nikki Bella kind of easy. I'll nuke Grant. I'll save Nikki for the douchebag reasons. Matt put 2 on it, said top 3 rivalries of the golden era. Of the golden era, Macho Man and Macho Man Hogan, Piper Hogan, and you can go Steamboat Savage due to the match, but I don't think the full-on rivalry was that strong. I would say, yeah, Hogan, and Hogan, Savage, Hogan, Piper, and golden era, one more in WWE in the 80s.
I 14 grams of crack.
WWE in the golden era. I mean, Warrior, but Warrior Hogan, Warrior Hogan, shit. Taker and Jake the Snake. Jake the Snake had a good back. Oh, shit. Jake the fucking Snake. Yeah, forget Taker. Savage. Jake and no, not Savage. Fuck son name. Shit. Rude. Yes. LaWanda said it. Rick Rude and Jake Roberts. Yeah, Rick Rude. I had to get the fucking Rick Rude, man. Sigma Batuon said, hey, Heyman. Cobblepot looking at, yeah. He's Heyman, anything fat Heyman might be. Philip, a 5-1 said, it's crazy that Paul had so much money and works in an industry surrounded by legit athletes and physical freaks for 4 decades and can't lose weight. Wild, ain't it? Who in the Divas era would thrive today? Melina, Beth Phoenix come to mind for you? Well, Beth Phoenix, 110%. Melina had very good character work, and she was solid in the ring. I don't know. Well, Melina would probably still be able to get over, obviously, for the douchebag reasons. In today's IWC, what they love Melina for, they would probably vilify her for that. Because let's call a spade a spade. IWC today, these motherfuckers hate sex appeal. Hence why they're beginning to turn on Rhea. The Gooners aren't. But Victoria, Trish, obviously. Lita, Molly Holly. I think Molly Holly, her character work, she would be like the R-Truth of women. And she could still go in the ring, just like Truth can still go in the ring as well. So Molly Holly, believe it or not, depending on the booking, Jazz legitimately could be someone who holds the title for like a year and you wouldn't get bored because she's a legitimate powerhouse. Ivory has very good character work as well. But they were kind of before the Divas age, because when you think Divas age, you think probably from right before the 4 Horsewomen came to the main roster up until about like that 2008 era. So Mickie James, Michelle McCool, Layla, when the Divas Championship showed up, that era on. Hence why I would exclude like Candice Michelle and everything like that. Caitlyn, no, I don't think Caitlyn would have worked. And today they would have passed her on. But from the Attitude Era, they got a number of different people. But to answer the question, with the Divas era. Beth Phoenix for sure. Beth Phoenix. I think Michelle McCool probably wouldn't work. Beth, AJ if she was actually working. Oh wait, Raquel is in the building. Layla would work well as well.
When she does come back and when she does put that title on the line against Big Sexy, I'm gonna beat her worse than I did last Monday. I will get my title match.
I love the fact that Raquel is running with Big Sexy. Kevin Nash really did a number on her.
I don't know, guys. I'm really feeling like 2026 is the year of the Judgment Day. You're about to be a world champion. You're about to be a world champion, and my little Roxy, I cannot lie. When you first came to the Judgment Day, I thought you were a liar, schemer. I thought you were shady, but now I understand why we really need you. You're not just a prodigy. You're my prodigy, and now you're my friend. And Saturday, we're going to be the new women's tag team champions. Oh, Liv, I'm so happy that you feel that way. And I promise you, I'm not going to let you down. I know, Roxy, I know. But Vinny, how are you feeling?
Benny. It's a grown man.
We're on my island with the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. And I'm not leaving here without it.
Your turn.
Demon Balor, if only. Oh, Lord, it's Jey Uso again. So, oh, wait, Jimmy Uso's here? No, he's not. It's just Jey Uso. I think, well, Naomi announced her pregnancy when? In August, so she had already been pregnant for a little bit. Hopefully everything goes right. People on Twitter are making very morbid messages regarding Naomi. Like, all right, Naomi's not uploading. Cool. They immediately, I hope she's all right. Hey, I hope nothing's wrong. I'm feeling for Naomi. Like, damn, why y'all immediately leaning towards negativity, bro? What's going on? I don't want to speak nothing into existence, but y'all don't know what the fuck going on. Let's just be patient. Folks don't got to post every day, son. Like, every day, you go on social media right now, you type in Naomi. Go on Twitter or something like that. You got folks just tweeting the worst possible scenarios. But Jey Uso here alone in Ireland. You'd love to eat in the crowd. I was there a couple of weeks ago in the Barclays Center, yeeting with the crowd. David Pavavon said, just me. But you think it's time for both brands getting a new GM, Raw and SmackDown? Oh, I disagree. I think Pierce and Aldis have done spectacular jobs. I don't even think they should switch brands either. I think we need more of the GMs. They're doing a hell of a job. Let's hear what Jey Uso got to say. By the way, when the Usos come out together, stop having just Jay's music. I know it's easier to yeet to, but it's not just me, Us, if it's you and your brother.
Jey Uso is officially declared his spot in this year's Royal Rumble. Yeah, that's right. Your boy's about to be back-to-back Royal Rumble winner. Yeah, Big Jim, Trent, we love y'all. Every person in that locker room. This is a war and a shine. Bow! 4 letters, worldwide.
Bro, we gotta wait 2 weeks. Just that that's kind of weird, but all right.
Gotcha, bitch.
Ella Dixie is now following.
Just terrible. Waited this long just to do this shit. Oh Lord, it's the New Day. It's the New Day.
We flew all the way over here on MLK Day, our favorite holiday, Monty.
14 grams.
We came here for the Tag Team Championship Open Challenge that the Usos promised us last week. So what about us? What about New Day, Adam? We demand. Okay.
Oh, tag team match. All right, tonight.
So tonight you're gonna get mad. Let me say anything about tonight? No, what you mean, man? Next week there's a fatal four-way. The winner is the number one contenders. Now I gotta go to the division. Hey, have a great Monday. Happy holidays.
Oh, Lord.
Sell it.
Some call him a bald-headed tyrant. It's a wrap. That clip about to go platinum. Bald-headed tyrant. That clip about to go platinum. I need that. Bald-headed tyrant. Somebody go back and clip that. Kofi called him a bald-headed tyrant. We need that. Hold on, I have a bald-headed demon in here. Where's bald-headed demon? It's somewhere in the shuffle. I think I got to go further down because I had this for a while in here. Where's you bald-headed demon? Oh, there it is.
You bald-headed demon.
Philip, a 5-1 said, not enough of anyone going on with the Undertaker. Also, people going one-on-one with the Undertaker. You need more people to go and do that. Also, new tag team champion main event. Jey Uso already burying his brother. It's just me, Us. I don't even know. Put one on it as well. I appreciate you. Yeah, somebody go find you bald-headed tyrant and send me that clip. I'll probably have to remember after the entire program is over. But 6-man tag team match, The Vision taking on their opposition. Say Grayson Waller is a definite twink. That's crazy. Did anybody check on Rollins? He's healing the knee, but I don't know about his spirit after his Bears took a loss. All right. Nate the Great in the building. What's going on? Is it time for Kofi and Woods to hang it up? I don't think so. I think they're still solid. His wife's yapping in Ireland. He's home alone after the Bears' defeat. Oh, look, somebody got a blow-up head of Paul Heyman. That's hilarious. Somebody should give that to Heyman. Have a blow-up head of Heyman is crazy. Could you imagine somebody hang that over their bedroom? You take Shorty to the crib, you got a blow-up head of Heyman right over your damn bed. Tricky put 2 on said LA Knight is your pick to return and win the Rumble. Me too. Me too. But Braun Breaker losing against CM Punk, that fucked up everything for me. Detective in the building said, what's happening? Y'all find the content through IG months back. Finally able to come and watch the stream. Love the work, brother. Keep up the great work. I appreciate that. Much love. First time chatter popping into the doggone stream in the building. Much love. Paul Walrus Heyman, indeed. We are watching Monday Night Raw, for those who do not know, live on Netflix as we speak. And here comes the Luchadors, Penta, Dragon Lee, and Rey Mysterio. If you got a mask, you're able to join the team. But if you're not Mexican, you might, unfortunately, not get the clearance to go and join. I'm surprised Rey Mysterio still hasn't retired yet. 100%, I thought he was going to retire last year. 100% thought he was going to retire last year. And his son still hasn't beaten him clean. I guess they're saving that for the retirement match. Oh, I don't even think Penta hit the Penta walk. Los Luchadores. Indeed. NZO said, you're Mexican, you're joining the band, La Banda. Go get your mask. I actually was going to buy a Rey Mysterio mask a couple of years ago, and I said, yeah, you know what? I think I'll pass. I should have got it. He got them stem cells, potentially. Aura, what's going on? Oh, wow. Cody Rhodes and Undertaker on a pod. I could watch that. Man, I'm so disappointed Undertaker sold out his damn podcast to WWE, but at the same time, I can't blame him because I'm sure WWE put a massive amount of money in his pocket. Now, albeit he should be well off. But that being said, fucked up the dynamic of his pod. Absolutely fucked up his dynamic of his pod. And yeah, he's all about the money. And for all intents and purposes, I get it. I do. But sometimes you got to say no. However, in the same vein, WWE probably owns the Undertaker name, because why would they not? So if you're delivering the podcast, albeit 6 Feet Under with Mark Calloway, I would assume the idea behind the pod was ultimately to separate himself from WWE. But when he was building and getting all that traction, WWE then came and said, all right, yo, we want that under our umbrella because we got a number of different podcasts. You got Cody, you got Stephanie, you got Taker now. Hey, here's what we're offering over here. Taker probably looked at the numbers, and I don't know who his manager is, but probably looked at his numbers and said, hey, we might make it to this number in year 3. I don't even know if I want to do this in 3 years. They willing to give me this bread up front. Because let's just say they slipped them $3 million. Your pod right now is probably doing a couple thousand, maybe even in the tens area. I don't think they was at a 6-figure yet, but they would get ranking in a grand amount of views. So it's a potential situation. They probably were bringing in 6 figures, but then now you got to split that accordingly with production or whatever you got going on. So maybe you're bringing in like 20, 30 some grand a month. These folks is willing to give you $3 million up front. I get the business, but you can't snake out your mans like that. But it was unfortunate because I saw a clip of when his co-host, well, former co-host, had talked about what happened. I think how it went down, Taker handled it terribly. You could have had that conversation. Oh, Penta did the walk? My bad. Penta did the walk? Gotta get that Penta walk. Oh, gotta get that Penta walk. One time for the one time. Oh, I'm on the treadmill. I almost bust my ass. He did his co-host wrong. I don't even know. Patuan said, more poverty football next season. Go Steelers. Yeah, we're sick. But it's a dawn of a new day, so we'll see what happens next year. There's way too many podcasts. Enough. Everybody doesn't need a podcast. I agree. Especially if it's always delivering the same content. Because you're just asking somebody for their story or whatever the case is. You're not covering something that nobody really knows about. So because that's the case, like telling stories of the road is all well and good. But if you have the same people in rotation kind of sharing the same stuff, it doesn't work. Or the people making noise for Rey Mysterio, the former 3-time champion, right? No, it might be 2-time. He won the WWE championship once, and then Cena got him, and then, of course, he was world heavyweight champion as well. No, I think Rey might have 3. No, it might be 2. How many world championships does Rey have in WWE? It's 3? Is it 2 world and 1 WWE, or is it 2 WWE and 1 world? I don't remember the third. He won, then Cena took it. 2 world titles? 2 world. 1 WWE, 2 world? He beat Angle at WrestleMania 22. In 10? He was champion in 10? Undertaker and Kane were champion in 10. So was Jericho as well. Interesting. World Heavyweight Championship in WWE. Golly, oh, they making moves. Let me see. Previous World Heavyweight Championship. Who'd he get it off of? Fatal 4-Way? They flying here. Let me go take a look here. He said 2010 he had it. Jericho. Oh, Swagger. He got Swagger. That's right. And then Kane cashed in on Mysterio. He beat Jack Swagger. Oh. Swagger whack. Yeah, so it was Kane cashed in on him. Right. Oh, because Kane won it at Money in the Bank 2010 and then cashed in the same day. Kane was the first person to cash in same day, right? Yeah, Kane was the first person to cash in same day. When y'all said Fatal 4-Way, I was thinking about when it was him, Batista, everybody else, and then Batista was like, "You're supposed to be my friend." That's what was on my mind. All right. Damn, Brunson Reed just wiped out Dragon Lee. Good Lord. Kane then Liv. Bailey. No. A bunch of the women cashed in same day. Like a lot of women cashed in same day. I think, no, Nikki ASH might have been the following day. Liv cashed in same day. Bailey cashed in same day. Alexa, I think, cashed in same day. Dean did it later. Yeah, Dean did it later, cashed in same day. I think there was one more woman. It might have been 4 women who cashed in same day. For the men, Kane and Dean Ambrose, John Moxley, cashed in same day. For the women, Bailey, Liv, I just said it and I forgot already. Bailey, Liv, Alexa, and I think somebody else did it. Drew didn't cash in same day. Oh, Drew did cash in same day. He failed. Drew did cash in same day. He went to go cash in later that evening. You're right. Drew cashed in same day. Lord of the Pie said, "Hey, fuck Pink." I agree. Did I ever see the hilarious Carmella cash in? Yeah, I saw it. Both of them. I was actually at Sis Adonis' house. Frustrated as hell as what we were watching. People got to cash in same day more. I agree. Has Kofi's chance at being champion again leaves when Vince left? Oh, 110%. Kofi's not even in a position to potentially contend for a championship again to where it makes sense. Rollins cash in at WrestleMania was probably the greatest cash in of all time. In fact, I would say it is. Because it was spectacular of how it went down. Jay said you were thinking about this last night. You wish they could incorporate Mysterio into the WWE Championship picture with Cena and Punk to make the sense and bring community to him after losing the same day. During that time, they did kind of screw it over to have Cena get the title back because that was ridiculous what they did. Oh, they making noise right now in Ireland. They yapping right now in Irish or Gaelic. Aura said it doesn't matter upon which topic the stream is meant to focus. We will discuss how much we hate Pink. You still perplexing, indeed. Fuck Team Pink. Alexa cash in the same night? All right, bet. Yeah, so those are the 3. And I think there's another woman, but it escapes me. Because I think Nikki ASH did it the very next day. I don't think she cashed in the same day. Because I could have swore she won the title on a Raw. Oh, Brunson Reed landed right on his ass. Zukaki said Rollins cashed in the night after he lost to Orton. No, he cashed in the same night. He cashed in the same night. It was same night. He lost to Orton opening match of WrestleMania 31 and then cashed in the evening. Lesnar almost beat the Jamaican out of it. Well, I mean, technically, beat the Jamaican back into him is crazy. If Mr. Kennedy didn't get injured in 2007, do I think he would have cashed in and won the title? 110%. 110%. And he got hoed. He got hoed on, I believe it was a false diagnosis of the injury. So he got absolutely hoed. But it made Edge. Edge wasn't quite yet a made man. The second cash-in made Edge a made man. Because it was that run that led to him being able to go and main event with Undertaker the following WrestleMania at 22. Kofi's caved-in chest always crack you up. All right, Dragon Lee trying to get this tag. He got to get to the corner. Mans is crawling right now. There's Rey Mysterio on the tag. Mysterio comes in, the veteran, 50-year-old, soon to... Oh, shit, he's already active Hall of Famer. Now that I think about it. The greatest luchador of all time, Hurricanrana, takes down Theory. And this brother got no ACL. That's what's wild. Oh, Lord, there we go. 619, 619. Oh, he caught him. He caught him. He caught him. Oh.
Congratulations!
Oh, Jesus Christ! Yo, I think Theory might have fucked up. He might have hit his back of his neck on the ground. I think Theory might have hit the back of his neck on the ground. We need to see a replay. It's a beautiful penta driver. I just got to see if he actually was able to tuck his neck in time. Bro, that looked bad. That looked bad. Bro, yo, hold on. Wait, hey, we might need a replay. Oh, shit, Logan Paul caught him. That was fucking crazy. Theory still hasn't stood up. I don't know if it's a sell job or he's actually fucked up. Hold on, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. Let me see if Son stood up. Penta is back up. Oh no, Theory is back up. Theory's back up. So maybe he's all right. Theory's back up. I think he's all right. Oh, he looked for the Mexican Destroyer. Theory's still moving. He's got everything going for him right now. I'm gonna go and rewind back after the match is done because we're reaching the apex. Down he goes. That's it. It's a match done. Oh, he kicked out. Penta kicked out. This match continues. Oh, this match continues. Penta Driver ain't safe. I think the Penta Driver is safe, depending on how tall the person. What the fuck? Paul Heyman got on the apron, and now Adam Pearce is on the apron too. Oh Lord, Logan Paul probably got the knucks. Logan Paul fucking threw in the brass knucks. Oh wait a minute, Adam Pearce can see him. Adam Pearce can see him. Adam Pearce can see him. Oh, it's a wrap. Adam Pearce not playing with the Vision. Playstone, resubscribe, 28 months. I appreciate you. Raw still on Netflix during these times? Yes, indeed. We on it right here. We watching it right now. It's on Netflix. Wait, is he gonna fire somebody? Adam Pearce is always hot every single week. This dude's on fucking fire. He's angry at all times. I know his blood pressure is crazy. Yo, look how angry Pearce is, bro. This is why I like Pearce, because he's not just a regular general manager, bro. Like, there's a former wrestler who doesn't take no shit from nobody. Oh shit, Rey Mysterio just used the brass knucks. Rey Mysterio just used the brass knucks. He said, fuck all that. I'm a babyface with some heel tendencies. Mexican Destroyer connects. It's a wrap. There it is. 1, 2, 3. The Mexicools with the W. There's the victory, but let me go back and see this Penta driver. Actually, they might run the replay for us. They might run the replay for us. The Mexicos gets the W. Yeah, they didn't run no replays. We're going to have to go back during the commercial break. Oh, there's CM Punk getting ready to put his title on the line. Nunzio is super crazy. Nunzio's crazy. It's psychosis. It's super crazy. Sunset Nunzio is outrageous. The Mexicools, Nunzio, and super crazy. We going back to WCW? You know, Nunzio and the Mexicools. You got an Italian Mexican? So, orale, vato loco. Yeah, ECW, because it was in ECW too. FBI and the Mexicools. Bearing division? No, they're not bearing division.
Northern Ireland and prove that I'm the best against the best that they have to offer. The same pressure that makes me the best in the world is what's going to break Finn Balor tonight.
All right, CM Punk feeling confident.
You're welcome.
CM Punk feeling confident that he's walking away with the titles. Philip Patuo, I said titles, with the title. Little Guido and the Mexicools and them. Bill F. Pink. All right, let me go and rewind back because they're going to a commercial right now. I don't know what's going on over here. Let me see that. Oh, no, this is not a commercial. They're actually honoring Dr. King. You know, Cody Rhodes walked with him. All right. Let's go further back. See that Mexican.
Lemon King 9231 is now following.
All right. No, this was right after. All right, here we go. Oh, 100% he hit the back of his head on the ground. 100% he hit the back of his head on the ground. But he did tuck his head far enough to where it wasn't crazy. But he 100% hit the back of the head on the ground. Just missed it by a couple inches. Just missed it by a couple of inches. It was about to be bad. He was going to mess around and have to go call the authorities expeditiously. It was going to be bad. His family would have been calling the police. Like...
We are the police.
We are the police.
The police of Haiti.
The police of Haiti.
Take his ass to jail. You go to jail, you son of a bitch.
All right, hold on, man.
You go to jail.
Yeah, they're always consistent with honoring Dr. King every single year. The Haitian police. Tricky Patuo said, imagine if Brock returns at the Rumble and wins. That would be very interesting.
Where we come from.
Where we come from.
We are the police.
We are the police.
The police of Haiti.
The police of Haiti.
Nice, nice Haiti.
Nice, nice Haiti.
Beautiful Haiti.
Beautiful Haiti.
Sweetie, sweetie Haiti.
Sweetie, sweetie Haiti.
Sweetie, sweetie.
Sweetie, sweetie.
Sweetie, sweetie.
Sweetie, sweetie.
Sweetie, sweetie Haiti.
Sweetie, sweetie Haiti.
Oh, God. Where we come from.
Where we come from.
We are the police.
We are the police.
The police
police of Haiti.
The police of Haiti.
Nice, nice Haiti.
Nice, nice Haiti.
Beautiful Haiti.
Beautiful Haiti.
Sweetie, sweetie Haiti.
Sweetie, sweetie Haiti.
Sweetie, sweetie.
Sweetie, sweetie.
Sweetie, sweetie.
Sweetie, sweetie.
Sweetie, sweetie Haiti.
Sweetie, sweetie Haiti.
Oh, God.
Sergeant But5 said, nah, if they you'll tell you who Theory needs to call. He need to call a good lawyer and call up Lowell the Hammer Stanley, indeed. Remember Tribute to the Troops? They turned it into like a live event. They still do it now. It's just not the same. Most underrated baddie in today's WWE. Me and the term baddie have a bad relationship. Because it'd be the worst woman you know who's attractive that'd be calling herself a baddie. I'm like, all right, so all of the traits, is it just aesthetic or is it who you are at the core? Because they kind of ruined the terminology. But that's neither here nor there. Underrated? Attractive lady? Oscar? Is Vicaire vacating? I don't think she is. But then again, it depends. Baddie got to include personality, so if it does, then a lot of folks don't qualify. Because it'd be the worst person that you know. Especially given the show, that the Crimson Chin, that Nega Chin, Natalie Nunn runs, the worst of the worst human beings. Philippa 5 said, do I remember when Edge refused to wrestle Cena in Arizona on MLK Day? Sent Johnny Nitro in because his great-great-grandmother was part black. Oh, hilarious. Because Edge was standing right in front of the announce desk. No, because it was on Raw. So he was right outside the ring. The announce desk, I believe, was at the top of the ramp during that era of WWE on Raw. So he was standing outside the ring saying, oh, Johnny Nitro, you got to go and get him. Edge was hilarious. Edge was hilarious. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Pearson Heyman. Oh, the boom mic done fell into the picture.
Say what you have to say. No, I think you were the best general manager that Raw has ever seen. And how much all of us on Raw are going to miss you when you're gone from this show. But, oh, no, threatening. See, that can be used against me. But you just may want to take that phone call.
Take that phone call.
Go for Adam.
Son said, go for Adam. Son said, go for Adam. Here comes EO. Here comes EO. Yeah, the mics fell. You saw the mic coming to the camera. Somebody getting fired. One half of the women's champions in the building. Oh, I know exactly. We about to see Sargon pop up in here. EO's in the building. Madam Thunder Thighs is in the house. EO's in the building alongside Rhea Ripley. The Thunder Thighs are in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh! You know what that means.
Posters, traps, and he appears. The chiseled Adonis is horny. Chiseled Adonis is horny.
Yeah! Damn!
Ooh, hey! Are you looking for some wood?
I need it! Man.
Yeah.
God damn! I'm on my way! Let's roll, friends!
Who the fuck cleans this?
Son just hit me.
I'm feeling horny.
It's time!
Bring them to me. I'm gonna give them the almighty struggle.
I'm interested.
See, what you want to do is...
We know he has a big black hole.
Finger licking good.
Oh, that's that good shit!
Oh! Oh my God, now this ain't God, this is Stanley Earth.
Oh my God, I love my life.
You know I'm a degenerate.
Y'all gotta stop it, all right? Y'all gotta stop. Folks is wilding. The ladies come on the ring and come to the ring, and your mind's immediately in the gutter. This is ridiculous. You gotta stop immediately. Once Rhea and Io make their way down, y'all asses in the chat like,
Look at that big ass. Look at that big juicy booty.
stop it. Stop it. The Lord is here. Omnipresent. Ubiquitous around the area. Let's hear what Rhea Ripley's got to say.
So in a couple of days, Io and myself, we will be defending the Women's Tag Team Championships against Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez. Yeah, boo. It's gonna be at Saturday Night Main Event. But the question that I have is, Liv, Rox, when are you guys gonna learn that when it comes to us and the Judgment Day,
Real is always on top.
Oh, Rio's always on top? Well, that's an astute observation.
Well, honestly, that's not all.
That's great news to hear.
Announcement that
I
we
would
would
not
like
mind
to
to see.
make.
Y'all gotta get your hands out, bro. Y'all trying to make me go there.
Once we beat Roxanne and Liv at Saturday Night Main Event,
Capital B, capital O, capital A, capital L. Both.
Both?
Both.
We have been informed that you and myself, we will be participating.
Oh, they're the first one to say they're gonna be in the Royal Rumble. Fuego said he need both. NY Legend, but 2-1 said Rhea, ex Io, both got that tenderism. So you gotta stop. So they're the first two women to declare for the Royal Rumble.
Then you sell it.
Sargent put 5 on, said you need EO to crush you with the thighs, give you another thunder. They always gonna be on top. And you need them to be on top of something. First of all, Roxanne and Jeans is crazy. But one way or another, they out here, ladies and gentlemen. You know what time it is. One more time. And why Legend put 2 on said Roxanne knows how to fit in some jeans. See, I gotta relax.
I know, and
Why
I
did
know
EO
because
just run
she's
over
done it to me.
to
Where
Rhea
you,
like
EO,
that?
where you are gonna luck out is that her selfishness is always gonna get the better of her, leaving her with nothing and no one. But I digress because it's not my problem. But my little Roxy here has something to say. So guys, listen up. Tell him, Roxy.
I do.
Tell him.
You two are not the only ones declaring. Because me, Liv, and Raquel will all be entering the Royal Rumble, which means
Everybody in the Royal Rumble. They waited so long to do.
It's going to be a member of the Judgment Day going on to main event WrestleMania.
Oh, that was annoying. They're like banshees.
That all just seems like projection to me. Because Io... I don't know if all of you guys heard what I just heard, but all of you guys are in the Royal Rumble, right? So, answer this for me.
Sergeant put 2 on, said he need a senzu bean. So if everybody's going to be in the Royal Rumble, oh, damn, here comes Raquel. And she put the big boot, big sexy, with the big boot taking down Rhea. And now Io getting jumped. Io getting jumped. Io getting jumped. Code breaker right into a Tahana bomb. Tahana bomb right there. It's a wrap. Oh, they better turn their back around. Here come Rhea. Now Rhea's attacking. They need to have a fatal five-way. Oh my, Virgo is wild. They stomping out Rhea now. Yeah, Raquel really stepped her game up. 2025, she stepped her game up immensely. Oh, damn, she got caught with the Oblivion. It's a wrap. Got caught with the Oblivion. The Oblivion, when executed right, is a beautiful fucking finishing move. It's a beautiful finishing move. Raquel has grown on you over the last couple of months. Yeah, she's been cooking. She has absolutely been cooking. But at this point, why did we have to wait this long? Like, this is the first day we have women declare for the Royal Rumble. That's wild to me. They really dropped the ball on the Royal Rumble. You know what I should have did? I should have brought, yeah, I'll start that later this week. Well, tomorrow. Because I was going to say, I should have had the weight vest. Start walking with the weight vest. Again. Judgment Day had you drooling into your chips. Oh, my. How long have we been into the program? Hour 20? Okay. K Styles for 5 on it said to you and everyone else in the chat who somewhat has played against a character in a video game that damn near made you hate them in real life. A character in a video game that made me hate them in real life. Good Lord. Edge on WWF No Mercy. I couldn't stand Edge as a kid because he kept eliminating me when I played survival mode. I couldn't stand Edge. What else is there? Character that I would hate in real life. Whitney. I had a problem with real life Whitneys because if you ever played Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal, to go get the 3rd badge in Goldenrod City Gym, you got to take on Whitney's Milk Tank. And obviously, because we've been so separated from the year 2000, you're now aware, oh, you can prepare for Milk Tank. But in 2000, when you're 6 years old and you don't know no better, and you're oblivious to what's on the horizon, and you go into Goldenrod City Gym and you take on Milk Tank, and Milk Tank's fucking rollout takes out your entire team, you're going to have some problems with Whitney's. So Whitney was definitely one. Peyton in the building said, can I get a year 7? El Grande Americano's on the way. Terrell Davis in Madden 97. Let's see, another character that I absolutely hated. Shit, Day of Reckoning I think it's Day of Reckoning 2, or is it Day of Reckoning 1? It might be Day of Reckoning 2. The Fatal 4-Way, Shawn Michaels, Kane, and Christian for the IC Championship match in the cage. The fucking worst. I hated them. But not enough to translate to the actual real life. But definitely Whitney. Oh, Fat Joe and damn Def Jam. Oh my God. What was the dude in Def Jam Vendetta? Oh my God. Oh, you just unlocked a core memory. Yo, Def Jam Vendetta. Oh, but he wore a suit. What was his name? Was it Debo? No, it wasn't. Oh my God. Bro. In Def Jam Vendetta. Yo, crack. Boy. Yo, whoa, fire me up. Yo, I'm about to put the helmet on, son. Yo. Man. Boy, listen. If I seen son in real life in 2007, it's up. I'm telling you right now. It's up. Yo. Crack. Boy. Ooh. Damn, I wish my brother was here, bro. He tell you, oh my God. The hours we spent playing that fucking game, trying to kick this man's ass. Yo. Oh my God. Damn. Oh, we've got Lyra. And, oh, how fitting. Have an opportunity to pay homage to the unknown Adonis. This one's for you. When we see Triple B on the screen, what do we say? Yeah! Damn, look at Big Booty Bailey, 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 big Booty Baby.
Dance control.
Big Booty Bailey, 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 big Booty Bailey.
That you wouldn't mind if I won the Rumble? What are you silly? Would you mind if I won the Royal Rumble? Of course not.
Oh, so now they're gonna enter into the Rumble.
Yeah, 2026, hell yeah. There we go.
Lyra know damn well she gonna eliminate Bailey. She knows she's gonna eliminate Bailey. Wait a minute. I thought the two other El Grande Americanos were Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne. One of them don't look like the other. The little one still kind of looks like Dunne, but I think the other one's not Pete Dunne. Who is it? One of them look like Bate. The other one don't look like Dunne. Here comes Javon Evans. Javon Evans always come out attacking Stu. Here comes the young OG. Bravo is Bate. Rio is Pete Dunne. Here comes Javon Evans. Yeah, Javon always tweaking. Whatever happened to Rich Holland, unemployed? Yes, I'm going live for the national championship later tonight. All right, let's go. Javon Evans in competition. Taking on El Grande Americano. Oh, that's a hard shove right there. Golly. Denisha put 2 on and said, hey, second day in the chat and new membership. Hey, how big is that? Big W's. Shout out to Dub and Nisha. Happy anniversary. I believe it was a couple of days ago. Saw a video on Instagram. I ain't gonna talk on this, but happy for them. Bailey with the vanilla yams. And I get to the yams. Yo, it's so crazy how fast the holiday season passed, bro. Like, the fact that we in 2026 is wild to me, fam. Like, obviously, I didn't really get a chance to celebrate the holidays. Thanksgiving was cool. Christmas was a nightmare. But nonetheless, it's crazy how fast, you know, the tail end of the year went and the NFL season just passed like that. Femi's the M'Baku of WWE. Indeed. Yeah, time flying. We almost in February. We halfway through July. Actually, we're closer to February than we are to December. Well, from December. You think it's great, but it looks too choreographed? I think they got to stop rushing into spots. Where WWE and professional wrestling today fuck up is, too soon do they move on to the very next move. They got to stop. And secondly, bro, enough with the goddamn cutters. The cutter has become the new super kick. Everybody doing cutters. Why? Stop that joint. Stop that. Too many people got cutters. It's getting ridiculous. Now, as for the sequencing of the match, they have to slow down. Stop moving so fast through. Like, of course, you're going to have fast-paced offense from time to time. But we 20 minutes into a match, folks are still moving like they fresh. Bro, what? Slow down. You got to make it seem as if you were going through a grueling match. And like I said before, sometimes if you're in a very physical competition that has a stipulation, even if you're not hurt, kayfabe it. Put some tape on. Sell an injury that you were selling from the time before. You tapped out to an ankle lock last Monday. Come out limping, still as if you're feeling pain today. Small things. The psychology matters. Wait, how the fuck did we go to a commercial? We supposed to have it picture in picture. Come on. VPN Mexico is doing me no favors. 1205 for life, 5 on it. Said it sucks that the off season is so long, but the season goes by so quick. Yeah, luckily we have a lot of different sports to tune into. And then, of course, the World Cup this summer. That's going to be a good time. One of your favorite matches with great pacing, No Way Out, Undertaker, Kurt Angle. Phenomenal match. Phenomenal match. Phenomenal match. Best version of the cutter is the RKO because it's so incredibly smooth and it makes sense. And I really enjoyed when the RKO just came out of nowhere. Like the setup from the draping DDT, don't get me wrong, I get it, but you shouldn't have to do it every single time the same way. And he doesn't. Most times when he goes after the draping DDT, it doesn't work out. But I like when it comes out of nowhere and then he hits you with the RKO. It's good presentation of the move. Keep it fast-paced. Who doesn't like anime fighting in WWE? Well, oh. Ref said, fuck the count. Yeah, because it's by their own discretion now. There was something about Prime WCW Cruiserweight matches and Prime TNA X Division matches is while they moved quick, they had decent pace and didn't rush things. Yeah. Like sometimes if you hit a Hurricanrana, even if you go back to the 80s, a basic suplex. Suplex used to be a finisher, but a suplex, remember, it's not just the opponent's back that's hitting the ground. Your back is hitting the ground too. We got folks doing sky-high superplexes from the top rope, albeit if you roll into another move, You go for a cover and it fails. Cool. Lay the fuck down and stay there for a little bit. Stay there. Sell the fucking move. And on top of that, the false finishes in today's wrestling is crazy. AEW, it's egregious. It's egregious. But the false finishes is crazy. You got folks get hit with finisher after finisher. Crazy spot after crazy spot. Kick out at 2. We went 26 minutes into this match. You still kicking out at 2? I've always said this on the record for the last 5 years. Better to do all the crazy spots and not go for a cover than to go for a cover and have a false finish. Oh, what the fuck happened? Javon Evans is still down. Javon Evans is still down. What happened? He fucked up his hand? Oh, did he hurt his wrist?
Again, it's going to be interesting to get a medical update on Javon.
Yeah, Javon Evans is hurt. Oh, I think he fucked up the shoulder. Damn. Might have been. My shoulder! Ow! Yeah, hopefully, well, I mean, if it was a stinger, maybe it would have just passed, but I hope it's not anything crazy. What happened to cut to commercial and the next thing he's outside calling a match? Yeah, I think he got hurt. He must have hurt the shoulder maybe during the commercial or right before the commercial. Hope he's good for the Rumble. Well, we'll see. Jay said that's what makes it harder to watch these days. There appears to be no end approaching, and finishes don't really matter anymore. Yeah, finishes don't really matter anymore. Yeah, it's like what I appreciated the most about Shawn Michaels. How many title matches did we see Michaels hit the sweet chin music that was supposed to end the match, and he fell down too and laid there on the ground? Remember Royal Rumble 2003? He hit the sweet chin music. He hit the ground. It's like, yo, go get the cover. Go for the cover. Go for the cover. He doesn't move. Last man standing, they lose. Right? Or I should say stand up, right? Countless different championship matches with Triple H. John Cena, same thing. WrestleMania 23, sweet chin music that would have won the match. Michaels fell down. He just stayed on the ground. Like those types of stuff, you can't beat it because you're seething. You're watching like, yo, come on, come on, come on. Rather than, I'm going to hit the move. I'm going to go for a cover, and then you get a kick out. Where's Penta? He wrestled earlier today. All right, Finn Balor challenging for the World Championship later tonight.
And tonight in Belfast, there's going to be a new Irish World Heavyweight Champion.
It is our main event tonight, Punk and Balor for the world title.
Anybody have confidence in Balor?
Well, you know,
Anybody have confidence in Balor? I don't. Sigma put 2 on, said these commercials are awful. We don't know what happened. Level Up Drew said, Dub said, thank you for the anniversary wishes. You told him. I gave him a shout out. You have the clip if you want it. Oh, that's what's up, man. I appreciate them. I appreciate them, man. That's relationship goals, if you will. They have a very good dynamic, good humor between the two of them. Magnificent parents. Yeah, Finn Balor again later today. Finn Balor later today. You're tired of seeing Nose McMahon. Nose McMahon is hilarious. Triple Nose, Nose McMahon. Oh, is this about R-Truth? Okay. I don't want to see this information. I don't think we need to know this.
And 14 grams of crack. Then you sell it.
Dwayne put 2 on, said, where Miss Parker at? I mean, at his age, yeah, because R-Truth is 54. R-Truth's 54 years old. I don't know how much money he's getting, but at 54 years old, does it make sense to pay somebody who's not wrestling every single week and furthermore not at the top of the talent? I can understand the business portion of it. However, you do need vets in the locker room. But again, this is a little bit different in this era of WWE, if you will. What the hell? Rey Mysterio was training with Mike Tyson, must have been getting high. If Umaga was alive today, he'd be slowing down, but he'd be able to go with the younger talent. No, Umaga would have been retired. Because you got to remember, Umaga died at how old was he? 38? How old was Umaga at the time of his death? Because he died 2009. Or was he a little bit younger? Umaga passed away. He was 36 years old. Umaga was 36 years old. He would have been 37 in a couple of years. There's no scenario where Umaga's wrestling. There's no scenario. Because 37 in 2010, you add 16 years to now, what is he, 54, 53? Umaga's retired. Umaga's retired. Because when did Rikishi stop wrestling? Rikishi, how old? Rikishi, and when I say retired, I'm thinking because he debuted 85. Rikishi was born 65, 40 years. Yeah, Rikishi was done at like 40. Yeah, they not going past that age. Yeah, they done. Who's winning the Super Bowl? I'm all in on the Rams. Yokozuna go out the right way? Yeah, but Yokozuna was a little bit different. He was way larger. Flair still got it. Flair's in a different position than those guys, but how many Samoans? Damn, they found the Paul Heyman head. They found the Paul. Oh, they broke it already. They found the Paul Heyman head. That's funny. They must have took it from the crowd. They took it from the crowd. Oh, Lord. WrestleMania Vegas. I would love to go to Mania, but, well, I kind of just want to go back to Vegas. I just want to go back to Vegas. How would it be if Eddie was still alive? Eddie would have been retired. Because Eddie turned 40, was supposed to turn 40 in 2007. So judging 20-something, Eddie was what, 50? He would have been 58 last year. So Eddie would have already been retired. He would have probably been working as a producer in the back or a trainer, just like Benoit. Both of them were probably going to work and phase out towards being producers. Oh, look at the Vision walking off in defeat. Logan Paul with his goofy-ass wired headphones. What would Booker be saying right now about Jade? Oh, yeah, man. I gotta pop my neck, man.
Because you're going to lift his suspension. Because I'd like to talk to him eye to eye. Like, you know, I think to smooth it over. Okay? If I got that phone call, I'd want to smooth things over, too. This has nothing to do with a phone call.
You're talking about a phone call.
Braun Breaker's a grown man. I want to get two grown men in a room and see if we can iron this out. If you can have him. Mr. Pierce, it would be my honor to have Braun Breaker here next week.
Gotcha, bitch.
Queen Ashley 125 is now following.
What does that mean? Paul Heyman must know something that we don't. Paul Heyman must know something that we don't. He keeps alluding towards something about, oh shit, AJ Styles. Remember, we gotta make this decision.
If you times I've heard a cuss. 25. 2. He said exactly what I was thinking. Kick his ass.
Oh, he's putting a career on the line.
Still coming back to do this.
AJ Styles said, let's do it.
Rumble. It's official.
AJ Styles versus Gunther. AJ's career is on the line.
I mean, I love AJ Styles, but
Gunther retired Goldberg. Gunther retired John Cena within 6 months. And now AJ Styles puts his career on the line in 2 weeks, or I should say, next Saturday. Saturday after next. Puts his title on the line. Ooh, this is going to be big time. Signup for 5 will say your biggest issue with Raw and Netflix, they cut to commercials during the worst time. Like when they first signed Javon Evans, it was a commercial. Yeah, I was there. They signed him at Barclays. I was there. Very confused what was going on. AJ ain't retiring this early in the year. It'd be wild. But you know what? You know what? If this was the match, we would be frustrated. But talk about getting us caught completely off guard. That would completely catch us off guard. Because legitimately, nobody's expecting Gunther to probably win this match. AJ said he was going to most likely retire, if not confirmed that he was going to retire this year. Nobody expects it this soon. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? 10-year anniversary of AJ Styles. He retires at Royal Rumble. WrestleMania is literally 3 months away. He retires then, or gets retired then. Nobody would see that coming. Oh, here's the Kabuki Warriors, former tag team champions. Kabuki Warriors is frustrated. They lost them titles.
Our titles. And you lost last week. It almost hurt as much as you turning on me. 辛いね。傷ついて。I know how you feel. I promise.
So he slapped herself?
I'll make sure you win the Royal Rumble. I'll do anything.
He said she'll make sure she wins the Royal Rumble. She holding her hand up like she gonna stab somebody. Said good girl.
Yeah, at you, okay? Okay?
Oh boy. Kyrie put her hand up. She ready to stab somebody.
I have 14 grams of crack.
Here comes CM Punk, main event time. NY Legend Batua said, Kyrie! Why is CM Punk coming out first? I wish I knew, bro. Like, I know Finn Balor's the hometown guy, but I'm so sick of the champion coming out first. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Champion is on his way to the ring. It's clobbering time. They did this in the Attitude Era. I hated it then too. Champion should not come out first. Champion should come out last. A 6-7 sign? Yeah, I saw a 6-7 sign. Hold on, wait, let me go back. Where did you see a 6-7 sign? Oh, I see it. I see it. They got a 6-7 sign out there. There's a 6-7 sign out there.
6-7.
A what?
6-7.
You're praying for Finn to win?
Binyasi 321 is now following.
Oh. Kung Fu said, you enjoying the show thus far? It's a decent Monday Night Raw. Talking about 2-1 said Finn may need a call from Michael Irvin. He may just need, actually, he will need to call Michael Irvin. You absolutely right. Because if there was ever a time to actually need the clip, this is the time for him to get that clip because he's at home, in his home company, in his home country, I should say. He cannot, under any circumstance, allow CM Punk to walk in there champion and walk out champion. I got to find the clip. He cannot. OG Prince team, you know damn well they ain't going to have that. They're going to play his regular theme song that he got. I would be shocked if they actually had the other theme song playing for him. One way or another, we're going to see what's going to happen here. Main event, World Championship on the line. Finn Balor one-on-one with CM Punk. I can't find it. It's separated from all the other Michael Irvin clips. Oh, there we are.
So, listen to everybody. Nobody believes in you. What are you prepared to do about it? Don't let no one come into your house, take your meal, do what you need to do today. I'm not nervous. I'm just telling you.
I'm just saying. Finn Balor is going to have to just bring it. Mike's saying that right now to Miami. Shit, I'm saying it to Miami too. It's gonna be a madhouse of a game. I need the U to take care of business. I need them to take care of business. One more time, Mike.
So, listen to everybody. Nobody believes in you. What are you prepared to do about it? Don't let no one come into your house, take your meal, do what you need to do today. I'm not nervous. I'm just telling you.
Feeling like Stephen A after this, man. Well, he just might. He just might. We shall see. DM said you just got back from the gym. What'd you work on? The bags under Punk's eyes are incredible. Masked Man again? No, there ain't gonna be no Masked Man. Masked Man already got revealed. Irvin is funny as hell. Indeed he is. Son said he was born to be a wide receiver. When his mom gave birth to him, the doctor went to go pull him out and he caught his hands. That's fucking hilarious, bro. Irvin is a personality like no other. That's a wild transition to the Eminem song. Punk, they just cut to a whole different thing. I can swallow up. I'm like, golly, that's crazy. That's great. No pause is crazy. JD returning to turn on Finn. Wouldn't that be wild? All right. Yeah, that's a AO if I ever seen one. All right. Earlier today, Gunther issued the challenge to AJ Styles. Career on the line. Only opportunity he's going to get for a rematch. Sergeant Platoon said, speaking of M&Ms, you better stop it. AJ Styles got to put the title on the line. I said title. Got to put his career on the line. One-on-one with Gunther. Oh, we passed 13,000 steps. That's it for that. AJ said you're working on hamstring issues yourself. Whole lot of stretching, dynamic stretching. That's my heart rate here. All right. All right. World Championship getting ready to get put on the line, ladies and gentlemen. CM Punk waiting his opponent. Did I watch the Cowboys Netflix documentary? I'm on episode 3. Actually, no, it might be episode 4. They just beat the Bills in the second consecutive Super Bowl. No, pardon me. They're in the middle of the game, sorry. So I'm probably going to finish that episode tomorrow because I'm not going to be streaming. So we'll see. And then as for the national championship, I already know I'm not going to have my voice tomorrow, but I'm going to see if I can do the commentary. It's primarily just going to be for Patreon because you guys already know past couple of years, NCAA has made things very difficult. I'm going to give it a try, so we'll see. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the OG? I think it's the OG theme. It's the OG theme. It's the OG theme for Balor. That's the OG theme for Balor. Yeah, we got the OG theme. We got the OG theme. He's feeling it. What time? Oh, yeah, he got the theme. He got the theme back. Let's go. The OG theme for Balor. He said he can't even hear the music because people making noise. Yeah. We got the OG theme back, baby. We got the OG theme back. Let's go. They should have never changed it. Finally gave Son his theme back. You missed giving us the demon? Yeah, we need the demon back. We need the demon back. All right. Yeah, it's time. It's time. Yo, anybody got faith? Anybody got faith in Balor?
So listen to everybody. Nobody believes in you. What are you prepared to do about it? Don't let no one come into your house.
NFL
Take
breaking news.
your meal. Do what you need to do today. I'm not nervous.
Haffey?
I'm just telling you.
Jeff Haffey going to sign as the coach for the Dolphins. Okay. Halfley. All right. Balor versus Punk. World Championship match. Let me get a poll. I'll set up a poll. Oh, listen to the noise being made. All right. What about the Bills firing the coach? I mean, they just fired their coach yesterday. I think it was the right call. Finn got the CFO power boost. Oh, they booing. They booing Punk. Title on the line, ladies and gentlemen. Ireland wants this for Finn. Indeed, they do. Punk got a mixed reaction. We're going to have to find out who's walking out with this championship. CM Unk is hilarious. Yeah, CM Unk. Let's go, Fergal. Balor has not been champion in 10 years, bro. And I was there live when he won it in Brooklyn, but tore his doggone shoulder apart, thus resulting in him having to relinquish the championship after one day. He turned into Kane. Kane was only WWE champion for one day. Balor was only Universal champion for one day. Kane never got the title back for 12 years. It's been 10 years. Balor, Punk, Ireland, hometown. Can he get his hands on the championship? Let's go. Yeah, it was 10 years ago. Time flew. Time flew. All right. This is going to be a physical battle right here. And I think they're going to give him 25-some minutes. CM Punk got his hand in the air. He wants the people to acknowledge him. I don't think they're going to. Let's go, Fergal Devitt. If Drew didn't win versus Roman at peak of his momentum, oh, damn, Gabriel's message just left. False finishes will happen here. Oh, 100%. You know it's going to go down. 100%. You know it's going to go down. Ooh. Down goes Fergal. All right. Match continues, ladies and gentlemen. I think they might be going to a commercial break, actually. Oh, big knee right to the chest. Off the ropes. Roll through. Kick out. Oh, this is actually the first time that Punk and Balor are meeting one-on-one. That's interesting. I didn't know they never had a match one-on-one. Then again, when would they have an opportunity? Well, Punk's been in WWE now for two years. So I would have thought they would have at least had a match, but I guess not. Oh, wow. What do you know? He sent them over the announce table. Now they're feeding off of the crowd. Punk is standing proud on the announce table. Finn needs to win this. Yeah, Finn needs it. Finn absolutely needs it. Because it's been way too long. It's been way too long. Tag match. Yeah, they've been in a tag match together. That makes sense. That makes sense. Why they put a commercial right in the middle of the action? Oh, because they had the outside spot. They almost always do that shit. They have somebody get thrown to the outside, and then immediately it's like, all right, bet, yeah, let's go to commercial. Punk ain't losing at a non-PLE. Well, crazier things have happened. McIntyre won the title on SmackDown. Flacco in the building. What's good? Yeah, I guess we don't even have action over here. Y'all getting picture-in-picture action? Y'all getting action during the commercial? I'm getting actual commercials over here. Y'all actually seeing the action? I don't know how the hell I'm getting commercials over here. I might have to switch the damn VPN from Mexico. I don't know why Mexico's still getting commercials, bro. What part of the game is this? Who else got the VPN? I got commercials. Anybody see what's going on during the break? I'm actually at a commercial break. Then again, for whatever reason, every time I'm using the VPN in Mexico, I always end up getting commercials. Avatar said you're actually seeing the match. What's your VPN set to? Use Ireland? Let me go and switch it. Let me switch this to Ireland. Let me switch it to Ireland. Let's see if this works. I switched it over to Ireland. Monday Night Raw. Yeah, we are back in the ring. Yeah, we're back in the ring now. I'm actually getting Spanish commentary, I guess. All right. I switched the commentary back over. All right. Yeah, I switched to Ireland, so I appreciate y'all. I was able to go and get it back. Slight back and forth. They're back in the ring right now. Okay. You never like the picture-in-picture, whatever the shit's called, the TV show you want to watch. You want to see it's too small, you can hear the volume from the commercial. Might as well just watch the commercial, right? You're certainly not wrong. Oh, big time knee right there from Punk, taking down Balor. Will Drew and Damian run it back? Nah, I don't think so. Odds Chop makes an appearance during the Natty. Oh, 100% he will. 100% he will. AJ said you never liked the picture-in-picture. King said yours is on Netherlands. All right. Matt said, queerest question. Was the hate for Vince that bad to where at one point people really thought it was Triple H couldn't do anything wrong with booking, and now, oh, my father's calling me. Hold on, wait, let me tell him. Call me back in a minute. Yeah, Dad, I'll call you back in 30 minutes. All right. But it's to where he's doing the exact same stuff people are complaining about. Was the hate really that strong, or was it simply about change? No, I think the hate was primarily coming in because of everything else that was coming out. Actually, no. People did want change because you did see what Triple H was doing in NXT. So yes, I think it was warranted frustration that was there. And I think the program first year that Triple H had took over was actually very good and fresh. So I guess I can say it was warranted. But once the allegations had came out towards Vince, that kind of emboldened people to even get louder about, hey, not wanting Son to come back. But Triple H was absolutely cooking on NXT, and they really wanted him to go and move. So yeah, it was legitimate. And then once the allegations came out, it got blown into a higher, echelon, if you will, an upper echelon. All right. Match continues, ladies and gentlemen. Finn Balor, one-on-one, CM Punk live from Belfast, Ireland, for the WWE Championship. Big knife edge chop across the chest of the challenger, against the champion. Balor uncorking incredible offense here. He's incredibly fired up. Balor up top, goes past Punk. Oh, big stomp right there to the chest, right across the nipples. Match continues. Yeah, it's a good match so far. Oh, big shoulder right there to the lower stomach. Oh, Balor got him in the drop zone. He may potentially connect on the coup de grace here. He's getting ready to fly. Oh, but Punk caught him. Punk cut him off. Punk cut him off. Superplex connects. And I love the fact they just, oh, wait, what the fuck? They both went for a cover. It seemed like they both was going for a cover there. They got out of that damn superplex way too fast. I'm glad they better lay on the ground for a little bit. They got out that superplex way too doggone fast. How'd he brush that off? I don't know. All right. Anyone notice? Yeah, I announced it when I got the notification. The new Dolphins head coach, Jeff Hafley. Big chop right across the chest. Some people are saying CM Punk. Some people are saying, let's go Balor. Match continues here. Out goes Punk. Knocked to the outside. Balor's probably going to fly and go over the top rope. Balor's most likely going to fly and go over the top rope. Here we go. He's getting ready to fly. Balor's going up top, connects. Down goes Punk. Takes him down. Down goes Punk. All right, he's looking for that shotgun drop kick now. We're reaching towards the end of the program here. Shotgun drop kick connects. Down goes Punk. Now he's in the drop zone again. Balor looking for the coup de grace. Hold on, wait a minute. He's going up top. He's looking for that coup de grace right now. Damn, Punk moved again. He got him up. Going for that go to sleep. Go to sleep connects. That's it. 1, 2, kick out by Balor. Kick out by Balor. Match continues. Balor kicks out. Balor kicks out. There's the false finish that we were waiting for. I don't want to see no more. He kicks out. Oh boy, Punk is dropping elbows right now, ladies and gentlemen. Punk is dropping elbows right now, ladies and gentlemen. And now the ground and pound has been activated. Somebody better tell Finn Balor to go and call.
Serious injuries, don't despair. Just pick up the phone, call me. I'm Lowell, the Hammer Stanley. I will hunt down everyone responsible for hurting you. I will make them pay dearly. If you want all the money you need, the money you deserve, call me. 459 cash. I'm Lowell, the Hammer Stanley. I want to get you all the money the law says is yours. Lowell, the Hammer Stanley. 459 cash.
Punk was laying in. And then he followed that up on the ground with the ground and pound with a
1A! 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 1A!
Now Punk's calling for the go to sleep again. Punk's calling for the go to sleep again. He's got Balor in his sights. Balor's turned around. Elbows. Oh shit, there we go. Balor trying to go and counter. Punk got him up on the shoulder. Balor able to go and counter. He could possibly get another sling blade here. Sling blade again. Punk is back up. Punk's back up. Shotgun drop kick to the corner. Oh, but Punk rolled through. He's going to have to go get another shotgun drop kick. He's going to have to go get another shotgun drop kick. Balor's going the other way. Another shotgun drop kick. Down goes Punk. Down goes Punk. Balor's going up. Balor's trying to go and finally win the title for the first time in 10 years. Coup de grace connects. Coup de grace connects. Come on, Balor. Make yourself famous. 1, 2. Kick out by Punk. Kick out by Punk. Kick out by Punk. I thought that was it. Oh, boy, they got me in it now. 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 Punk was able to go and kick out again. Coup de grace did not result in a championship victory for Balor. Punk is kicked out twice. Double shotgun drop kicks followed by a sling blade, or I should say preceded by a sling blade. And then off the top rope, unfortunately, Punk kicked out again. Oh, boy. This match continues again. Balor wasting time. Homie got to stop. Trying to go catch his breath. He need to immediately get on top of Punk and hit him with a 1A! 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 Go to sleep. Count it into a roll-up. Punk kicks out again. Balor's back on his feet. Punk able to go and counter. Rolls through. He's going to pick him up. Oh, he's got him in position. Go to sleep in position. Punk's got him up on the shoulders. Punk got him up on the shoulders. Go to sleep connects. Balor is down. Punk for the cover. 1, 2, 3. CM Punk retains in Ireland. Still World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk. Oh, boy. Finn Balor came to play like the Miz theme song came on, but unfortunately it wasn't enough to get the job done, and Punk retains the championship. Punk retains the championship. Absolute pain for Finn Balor. Absolute pain for Finn Balor. He thought this was the moment. He thought this was the moment. You guarantee there's a spear right here? I don't think Braun Breaker's here, but he could be. Absolutely brutal. This was a hell of a match, though. This was a hell of a match, though. We started to believe Balor had an opportunity. They got me fired up. I thought Balor could have possibly got his hands on potentially winning here, but that was just not in the cards. Look at the Irish. Everybody absolutely digested, disheveled. CM Punk taking a lap right now in the ring. Finn Balor taking yet another loss in a championship match. 10 years he hasn't been able to get back to the top of the mountain, and CM Punk stares upon his opponent, and he's going to walk over to go ask for his respect, or potentially to show his respect. He extends a hand at Finn Balor, the fallen challenger. Balor takes the hand to CM Punk. And now Balor's back up. Punk said something to him. I guess he's going to put his arm up in respect. All right. CM Punk holding up Balor's arm, saying show respect to the challenger, but he's nothing more than Finn Balor. There's an embrace in the middle of the ring, a hug between the challenger and champion. Finn Balor takes a loss yet again in a title match. CM Punk retains. CM Punk retains. CM Punk retains. Pain for Balor, losing once again at home. And he's back on the L train again. Decent Monday Night Raw. 100% I expected somebody to go and attack Son. They're rolling the credits right now, but I guess not. Balor takes a loss at home. Glorified house show, no storylines whatsoever. Yeah, a couple of people declared for the Royal Rumble. Maxine retained, or I should say Maxine lost. against Becky Lynch for the IC Championship. Natalya turned on Maxine. Outside of that, were there any other matches that required storyline? Vision and Ray Dragon Lee alongside. No, there was some matches or segments. Gunther challenged, or I should say AJ Styles challenged Gunther. Gunther said they'll only have the match if AJ Styles puts his career on the line at the Royal Rumble. There was that. World Championship match that went down here. Natty and Maxine. Ugh, Natty. Jey Uso declares for the Royal Rumble. Yep, that's it. That's it. I thought somebody was going to come out and attack. I guess not. That is it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I appreciate y'all tuning into the doggone stream. We are live again later this evening in approximately 2 hours for the National Championship. I have to finish the commentary. How many more clips do I have to go through? This is 80? No, it can't possibly be 80. It can't possibly be. It would probably 70. Well, all I know is we're going to get through it. We're going to get through it. One way or another, I got to finish up the commentary. Stay tuned. I will be live again in 2 hours for the National Championship. And unfortunately for the losers, they have to take out their Omni cards and get aboard the L train. I'll see you guys later this evening. Eddie, take us out.
Good night. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.